On Sunday, January 12, the nation was shaken by the gruesome murder of Salome Ajayi, a 24-year-old Kogi-born member of the National Youth Service Corps. The brutality of the crime allegedly committed by Timileyin Ajayi, who claims to be her boyfriend, left many stunned as reports emerged that her head was severed and body dismembered. During his parade by the police, Timileyin Ajayi confessed to the murder.
It's not something I really planned on. Something that it happened on that day and it happened. Not like I had a plan in mind.
Since her demise, many accounts of the incident surfaced as friends and family grappled with the shock.
Salome was someone that had ambition. She wanted to be like her boss, the person she's working with. That was the kind of person she wanted to be. She had too much ambition.
I want the government make them help me, make it the matter I said to. I beg. Make them help me beg the people.
Mary, you help me.
5 days after his arrest, he was charged for culpable homicide, an offense punishable by death, according to Section 221 of the Penal Code of Northern Nigeria. He would eventually change his plea, denying the allegation of murder. The suspect was remanded at the Lafia Custodial Center without an option of bail. The trial commenced on March 17 as the Nasarawa state government took over the case. Hearing on the substantive case started with the court granting accelerated hearing for 4 days. After the prosecution and defense teams presented their cases, final written addresses were adopted on May 20 and June 26, slated for judgment. On Judgment Day, lawyers arrived at Nasarawa State High Court. The defendant, Timileyin Ajayi, is brought to court. For 2 hours, the presiding judge, Justice Simon Aboki, finds the suspect guilty of the murder of late Salome Ajayi and subsequently sentences him to death by hanging.
The law has taken its course because of the peculiar nature of this case and the accelerated hearing it was given by the judiciary. We have no option. We are lawyers. We only assisted the defendant in presenting his case.
The court relied on two things. First, for us to prove this type of offenses or any criminal offenses, we are expected to do two things. Either to bring a direct evidence of what happened or the confessional statement or the circumstantial evidence. Now, in this case, even though we don't have a direct evidence of what transpired in that room, however, we were able to provide circumstantial evidence, which actually goes to show what transpired.
Salome Ajayi's family say they will follow through to ensure justice is served.
That I'm not getting my daughter back, but this journey, I was trying to make sure that we get to this point of judgment so that the remaining youth, their life will be safe.
The convict is taken back to the custody of the Lafia Custodial Center. Timileyin Ajayi has 90 days, which is about 3 months, to appeal the judgment, after which, if he fails to, the Nasarawa State Ministry of Justice will have to write to the governor of Nasarawa State, Abdullahi Sule, to sign his death warrant to implement the judgment of the High Court. Halima Agayam, Channels Television News.